somebody in there. Right. There's definitely somebody in there. Yeah, we're not staying in here. Get out then.
A routine urban exploration from the box outdoors quickly went viral, but not for the usual reasons. Known for their quick fire jokes and comedy sketch acts, the lads from Sunderland found themselves wrapped up in an accidental ghost hunt and an online debate between did they or didn't they catch actual proof of another life. Join us on this feature episode as we look at some of those clips. Here it starts as they enter an abandoned house.
Key. So there's a key there, which obviously must have somebody's put the window out and opened the door behind them because there's a key in the door there as well. So somebody's definitely put these windows out and used the keys to get in. It's mental because look, there's literally like plates in there. That doesn't look too old, does it? Well, footprints all over the floor to suggest that people have been in here. Now that is creepy. No matter what. I'm not pressing play on that because I reckon somebody out of what's that film called, Jigsaw, when I press the button and it says wanna play a game, that's definitely what's going to happen now, like. So that's not getting pressed. There's records and stuff in here. There's a bin, CDs, pictures, books. Oh, have you pressed it? Oh, This guy is just wanting to die, like he's just pressed the button. What a sausage. Look at this for an antique knives and fork set. See, we're not going to touch anything, we're not going to take anything. We're here just exploring. So whatever we find, we see, we'll be leaving it. Unless we find gold bars, obviously, then we'll not tell you, we'll just not show you. Now, on a serious note, though, whatever we see, whatever we find, we'll just leave it. It's not ours. We're here just, like I say, just for a bit cracked have a look around, really.
It's got a tape player and a record player there now. This is so interesting, like, just to think someone's like had to move into here. There's a door there.
I think that up there is the door to outside. No, it's not. It must be a cupboard. Some sort of little cupboard. There's loads of little fancy tins and stuff. Lights don't work, so but there's definitely fresh footprints there come into this room, so it's being used. Right. Door, kitchen.
Just as all seems normal and the lads have finished downstairs, they come across two strange and very distinctive footprints on a table facing the wall. But why would they be there? This is where things start to change. At this point, oblivious to what may be unfolding, the lads decide to press forward and head upstairs following the ever-present footprints.
The world's biggest bathroom. Should be pants there. More like a tape cassette of some sort.
What?
A tape cassette.
Sure, clear.
They're all tapes. I need new monkey tapes though.
In what proves to be crucial backup evidence, it's here you begin to see that there is no one around. A great viewpoint as the lads move from room to room, looking out the window. You can see no one for miles. This is soon to be important backup information in this story.
Is that you making a noise there?
Yeah.
Drop it on edge. So again, look, kids swinging stuff. I don't know if you can see, but like, just there, it's like kids swinging a trampoline in the park. So, weirdly.
What are these things? That's a corpse being left for quite a while.
And that is everything in this house. Now it does look like, to me, that the loft has been moved. However, I don't have any ladders with us.
We've got a table downstairs.
Oh, that big stool, get the stool.
So,
Now the wooden stool was in the sitting room.
what's that?
We'll get the wooden stool from the sitting room. And then what we'll do is we'll pop our head up and see.
Just like the footprints ever present downstairs here, we see clear handprints on the loft hatch. However, there is no ladders. It's at this point Troy remembers the downstairs high stool, which Connor goes for.
Yeah.
It's a dog bark, wasn't it?
As we can see by Connor's face, he hears something clearly that stops him in his tracks. Troy shouts out, "It's a dog bark." Watch as we replay this with 100% increased volume.
Yeah.
It's a dog bark, wasn't it?
From this, the lads head outside, but the strange noises don't stop there. This time, what sounds like talking amongst 2 or 3 people.
Right, so we can hear people coming. We're going to have to make a move around here. Right. So there's some people walking past, but I don't know where. So, we're in a garden now. I can't see any shadows coming past yet, but you could hear them on the... Not any more noise, like Jake. Try not to get caught in here, just like get back. You might just look at the drums out, just be like... Motherfuckers. So we heard loads of shouting coming from over that way, which is the way that we want to go back. Here's what it is. If we get caught, we get caught. We've had a good mooch around so far, so we'll just see what happens. But yeah, definitely risky. Well, you're some cinder fella.
The lads decide to investigate further and head to where they hear the voices.
We heard were actually from round here, so we're just going to head that way anyway to see what the crack is. Otherwise, oh man, not as much noise as I can. So we're just going to have a walk around anyway and see what's what. Could be just other people like us exploring. Could be security. Could have been. There is a track right over here where we've come in at the main gateway. You've seen us, which is not too far away to be fair. So if somebody was being loud, possibly could hear them from here. So it could have been that.
As you can see, no one in sight.
Very, very
Very
close.
strange. Listen back as we again increase the volume 100%.
Like, So we can hear people coming. We're gonna have to make a move around here.
Again, as you can see on Connor's face, something was there loud and clear enough to cause a spook, but nothing came forward. The lads move on.
So while Connor's looked around the toilets, I just thought I'd come back a bit. So yeah, so I was saying to Connor there, like, is this more enjoyable than the bunkers, the World War II bunkers we've done? It's a tough question. So Connor says that he really enjoyed it, really enjoys this, I should say, because it's the exploring, it's a thrill, it's the not knowing what we're going to find type thing. However, for me, it's like risky, isn't it? Like, it's risky, like what could happen? Like, could you get caught? Could you get it wrong? I don't know what the crack is with trespassing and stuff. So I'm not sure if I can enjoy it more yet at the minute in time, but it definitely is really interesting. And I imagine for you guys, it's probably a little bit more interesting, like thinking like, what the hell are this has just been left? So yeah, so there's another couple of big buildings I want to... What the hell was that like? What the hell was that?
While talking, Troy holds the door open for Connor. As Connor leaves, Troy follows behind. Leaving go of the door, however, doesn't close, but is instead held open for almost 20 seconds before the door shuts itself, letting out a big whistle. Watch as we replay and increase the volume. It's as if the door is being held open by someone we can't see.
More yet at the minute in time, but it definitely is really interesting. And I imagine for you guys, it's probably a little bit more interesting, like thinking like, what the hell are this has just been left? So yeah, so there's another couple of big buildings I want to... Right, so we've literally come back out of that building just there, which we couldn't get into, and we could get into the toilet block. We've come out ready to go like across here into this main building here, and we've just heard a big bang, and then like a crow flew off, and then we heard like, what did that sound like to you? Like some sort of like what was it? Like talking and moving. I don't know what it was, but it sounded creepy like. But there's just no signs of anybody being around, but there's just so much noise. Like, it's weird. There's banging, there's talking, there's whistling, there's dogs, but yet nobody. Like, I've never known out like it. It's weird, but...
Finally, the lads are starting to notice the eerie atmosphere and continued noises, but things are just getting started. The lads head down to where most the noises seem to be coming from. Still not convinced and expecting to come across others, the lads head into what ends up being the most terrifying ordeal yet.
Look, so there's like, up there, there's an aerial, I don't know if you can see it, but sticking at the wall. There's lights, security lights. Yeah, go for it. It's got a massive padlock on the bottom. So whatever it is, it's obviously meant to not be in type of thing. However, right, just stay still first. So...
That one next to the doors just went off. This red one's went off.
Yeah, so that's a motion detection, mate. So when you're walking, it's singing that you're on. So watch.
Okay.
There's the other one just gone on. Enter alarm code, that's all it says.
Do you want to risk it? Risk it for the
Kind of in now, don't we? So, like I say, it's strange how. Do you think go for it? There's lights on. I just didn't fancy somebody come on behind and locking that door on us, like. Because if they come and lock that, we're locked in, aren't we?
Yeah. Just close it, just close it.
After deciding to take a chance with the alarms, the lads push on and start to explore the downstairs of this abandoned building.
There's a light in there.
Is there what?
Light in there.
To dispose of, please.
Oh, look at you.
What was it?
Don't touch anything.
So there's powers running, there's buzzing. Wow.
It says electric shock. Look, treatment for electric shock. There's a box over there that's making a...
Oh look there, look, shine the light on there. Look, feed, store, diary parlour, school centre. This is the electric and lights to everything in the building.
School centre, bro.
Dual power, what's that for?
Will this not be a school?
Don't
A
know.
whole school.
Not sure, bro. What door? Back door.
Connor suggests to try the door on the other side of the room. But it's through this door something lies awaiting the lads. But what? That is the question.
That's them stairs, bro. Cinder fella. Welly on its own. I enjoy that. Why? Just a little noise upstairs.
Troy calls for Connor as he hears a noise from up the stairs. Listen carefully as we increase the volume 100%.
Go clear them. Is it near the box? The door's not. I heard two noises upstairs. Oh, somebody in there. Right. There's definitely somebody in there. Yeah, we're not staying in here. Get out then. There's definitely somebody upstairs in here. This must be the guardhouse. Yeah, we're not staying in there.
After hearing what sounded like loud footsteps and then someone coming down the stairs, the lads ran out and decided to leave. However, not before locking the door behind them, meaning whatever was inside would still be there.
So, yeah, we've made a move out of there. But there was definitely somebody in there because I heard footsteps coming down. And like I sat and waited and I says to Connor, come here. And then I heard another couple of noises. And then literally whatever it was just started coming down. It was kind of completely there.
Crazy, man.
But the thing is, we've just locked that door behind us so they kind of come out that bottom bit. So,
Why was it locked in the first place, bro? There's another entrance into the building.
but there's blinds and that up there, so
There's another entrance to it.
not sure.
Just let it be, bro.
No, because we were on the other side of it, bro.
Let's 360 the building.
After spending a few moments recomposing themselves, the lads decide to do a 360 of the building to see if there was any other ways in or out.
I don't care, like if it was just like somebody who works there, then fair enough, like sorry mate, like do you know what I mean, like we don't want to bother anybody, but like there was definitely noise going on up there. That was one way back, like just looking in the windows there. Obviously, I imagine if anybody is in there, they're going to be just as skitsed as what we are. And I'd say, well, if there is anybody in there, they're going to be just as skitsed as what we are. So they're going to be thinking, "Oh, the fuck's this in our place?" But no, there is no other way in. Connor, there is no other way in. There is no other way. No, that's the only way. see right up the stairs, mate. You can see right up the stairs, and there's not even anybody looking down or looking out. What the fuck? Huh? Mate, that's the only door. See? And that's the back of the building I've just been there.
It was locked, bro.
Huh? Wow.
It's locked on the outside as well, bro. Look at it. Even if the person inside wanted to get out, can it? I hope there's a few there.
If there is somebody in here, right, there's no way in or out for them because this door's locked and it's got a padlock on there. The other door's got a pole against the fire exit.
Building up some courage, the lads head back in to investigate further.
Whoever's in here is obviously they're just like, you shout you've got a friendlier voice.
What?
You shout you've got a friendlier voice. So if there is somebody in here, then obviously like I don't know, like it's hard to explain, but like they've locked themselves in. That's the only other way I can think about it, isn't it? They've locked
themselves in, no?
Because the fire exit in there had a thingy jammed against it.
That door wasn't open, no? You know the door on the side?
I am saying it could be open from this side.
Try it.
Ah, you're right, that's locked. Is anybody up there? Hello?
Shouting up the stairs, there is no response, leaving only one option but to go up and check it out themselves.
Yeah, you record.
Oh, wait, this door.
If there's anybody else that's leaving on, I don't even know where they're upset anybody. Hello? Is anybody up there? We're just YouTubing, so we're not here to like upset anybody about. If there's anybody here, just let us know, we'll bugger off.
You want me to talk to her?
Yeah, pass it back. You need to keep from what the actual fuck, bro?
Come in this room, bro.
What the fuck?
There's a door there, man.
Wow.
Door?
Yeah, that's the other side of now I'm just thinking. But that's the other side of that room, so you can get in there. What the fuck?
What's going on? Bro, that's so crazy, man.
What the fuck? Keep it on. Yes. When we went out, they might have come down in another room. So then we might have came in and come up. They've already come down. what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Yeah. So we literally were stood in that, so like, just follow you down there. So we were literally stood in this doorway. I heard 2 bangs upstairs. I said, come here, listen to this. So I'd heard them before he had a chance to hear them. He come and stood next to us. We then heard, what, 2 or 3 more little bangs on it?
Yeah.
2 or 3 little more bangs. And then off the back of that, it sounded like somebody come fucking walking down the stairs, didn't it? So we literally sprang, come back to this door and jumped out. But then we realised there's only 2 ways in. The door out there and the door there. And both the doors are locked. So, what the fuck was it? Who was it? Where was it? What the fuck was it? It's got to be haunted. Like, it can't be no else.
And that brings us to the end of this story. So many strange occurrences all captured on camera, but still no concrete answers. Left feeling puzzled and slightly creeped out, there's no wonder the original 2-part episode went viral. But what's your thoughts? The 2 original episodes you can find on the Box Outdoors channel under the title Exploring Abandoned Village in Durham. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and remember to subscribe for more interesting content from the lads.